Jai Gurudev children. Beta, in last period I have given you the introduction, that what do you mean by the probability and how we will take out the sample spaces and how we will sample spaces for the different thing, like for the coins or for dices or for the means this playing cards also. Okay, so here in today's class beta we are going to understand about the discussing about the exercise question, that how we'll implement that knowledge in our question part or in exercise part. Okay, I am hoping that everybody of you have understood up to there. Okay, now in today's class we are going to start first question, that is, and what do you mean by the probability? What was the formula? Favorable outcomes upon total outcomes. Favorable outcomes means whatever we want, we would like to find, that comes in the favorable outcomes, or sample spaces, both are same thing. And total outcomes means how many opportunities we are having, that will be the total outcomes. Okay, now come to the question number first, exercise 17. See that what is the first question. A jar contains 5 red, 7 green and 6 orange. Okay, I am writing on the board how many red ball are 5. Okay, then green are 6. Green is 7 beta, sorry. Green is 7 and 6 are orange are 6. Orange are 6. Okay, and blue is 5. Now understand the question. A jar contains 5 red, 7 green, 6 orange and 5 blue balls. If a single ball is drawn from the jar, what is the probability of choosing one red ball? First of all beta, what you will do, total number of balls, total balls. Okay, add them now. 6 plus 5, 11. Okay, 11 plus 7, 18. Okay, 18 plus 5, 23. Total balls will be 23. Now you would like to, probability of an event is equal to, what was the formula? Favorable outcomes upon total outcomes. Upon total outcomes. Okay beta. Now favorable means beta, what we want in first part of the question, if that is A part, is find the probability of red ball. P, probability of red ball. Okay, here I am writing red ball. How many red balls are favorable outcomes? Means how many out of how many red balls you would like to get one red ball? 5. So it will be your favorable outcomes 5. Upon total outcome means total balls is how many beta? How many total balls are there? 23. So it will be first answer. So how simply you can do that. Okay, now see that B part of the question. What is that? One green ball. See that now. Probability of green ball. See that beta. How many green balls are there? 7. Upon what will total number of balls? How many total outcomes? 23. So its probability will be 7 upon 23. Okay. Now one blue ball. In C part it is one blue ball. Probability of blue ball. P blue ball. Okay. See that. How many blue balls are there? 5. So it will be 5. Favorable means 5. And upon total numbers of ball 23. So in this way, D part of this question you will do in your homework. Okay. For orange red ball you will yourself get the probability. Okay. What will be its probability? You will find its this question yourself. Okay. Now come to the next question, that what is a dice is thrown, find the probability of getting. Okay. Beta, D part you cannot do. D part I am going to do. That is one non-red ball. See that? One, you will confuse in this part. One non-red ball. One non-red ball. Means you don't want red ball. Okay. So you just remove red ball. So rest of the balls you just count. It may be green, orange or blue. So you add them. One non-red ball is equal to 7 plus 6 plus 5. 7 plus 6, 13 plus 5, total 18. It will be your favorable outcome. So probability of non-red ball is equal to favorable outcome 18 upon total number of possibilities. How many are there? 23. So its probability will be 18 upon 23. D part I have done. E part is simple. That part you will do in your homework. Okay. That is, you will find the probability of orange ball yourself. Okay. Now come to the next question. That is, beta, a dice is thrown. Find the probability of getting. Okay. I explained you the dice means you have seen dice. When you are playing the snakes and ladders, at that time you are throwing dice, and in dice if you will see, beta, 1 to 6 numbers are written in every phase. 6 phases are there. In one phase, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. These numbers are written on the dice. Okay, now see that, beta, what is the first question? A dice is thrown. Find the probability of getting an even prime number. Okay. What do you mean by the prime number? The numbers those are coming in their own table only are known as the prime numbers. What you want? Even prime number. Even prime number. So even prime number, even means the number should be even, and along with the even it should be prime also. So only even prime number in mathematics is 2. Only 2 is as even prime number. So how many possibilities are for the even prime number? Only one possibility. Okay, one chance. And even prime number. Okay, so probability of an event is equal to favorable outcomes upon total outcomes. If you will see, even prime number is only 1. You don't write as 2. What the children are doing mistake, in favorable they are writing 2. We don't write its value. We will write only how many chances we have for the even prime number. हमारे पास में even prime number के कितने चांस है? तो हमारे पास केवल एक ही फेस पर even prime number है, वो है नंबर 2. Okay, so that is means favorable outcomes is 1, and total outcome, how many phases, how many chances are there? 6. So probability of even prime number is equal to 1 upon 6. So it will be your first answer. Now see that the number less than 6. B part is the number less than 6. So number less than 6, how many numbers are there? How many chances are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So probability of number less than 6 is equal to how many? 5 upon 6. Favorable chances are, it may be 1, it may be 2, 3, 4 or 5. Anything. Okay. We again, I am repeating, beta, we are not writing value. हम यहाँ पर value नहीं लिख रहे हैं. We are writing that the how many chances we have. Okay. We are writing about the chances, not about the value of the particular number. Okay. Now come to the odd number less than 5. Okay. In C part you have to find that odd number less than 5. Less than 5. First you 5 means less than 5. We cannot take 5 also. So odd numbers will be 1 and 3. Less than 5 are 1 and 3. So how many probability of odd number less than 5 are, how many chances are there? 2 possibilities. 2 upon total outcomes, how many, beta? 6. So 2 1 ja 2, 2 3 ja 6. So it will be 1 upon 3. Okay, it will be 1 upon 3. See that now, beta, D part of this question, prime number greater than 2. First you select the prime number greater than 2. Means you will not take as prime number 2 here. So here prime numbers means the numbers are those coming only in their own table. So prime number greater than 2 are prime numbers greater than 2 are, what can be next prime number? 3 and 5. Okay. So what will be the possible probability of prime number greater than 2 are, how many chances will be there? 2. Favorable outcomes 2 upon total outcomes will be 6. So make it cancel. 2 1 ja 2, 2 3 ja 6. So 1 upon 3. always if there is possible to write the fraction in the lowest form, so you just make it cancel and write the fraction in the lowest term. Okay, now next question, next part of the question is that beta, number greater than 3. Okay, number greater than 3, how many numbers are greater than 3? 3 numbers are there. Okay, in E part, numbers greater than 3, probability of numbers greater than 3 are how many? 4, 5 and 6. So this will be your favorable outcome. How many chances will be there? 3 upon total number of chances 6. 3 1 are 3, 3 2 are 6. So its probability will be 1 upon 2. So in this way it was your question number 2, and this was your question number first. So in this way you will do the question. Maybe I am hoping that everybody of you have understood. Okay, now we are coming to the third question of the top exercise. See that beta, now question number 3 is that the letters of the word random are placed in a bag and one letter is taken out. Okay, which letters are placed in a bag? Random, RANDOM. Okay, random are placed in a bag and one letter is taken out. How many outcomes are possible? In random, how many letters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So answer number A is, how many possibilities are there? 6. So it will be your first answer. Okay, now see that beta, what is the probability of the following alphabet being taken out? Okay, you have to find that the probability of R how many times it is in the bag. Probability of R is equal to, first of all write that favorable outcome upon total outcomes, So you see that beta, R, how many times R is there? 1 time. So it will be favorable outcome. Probability of R is equal to, and total outcomes, how many total chances are there? 6. So its probability will be 1 upon 6. Chances, probability means chances. Now see that answer B, and in answer B what is that? Probability of M. Already formula once we have written. So probability of M will be beta, Pm is equal to M, how many times is there? Only again 1. So its probability also 1 upon 6. Favorable outcome upon total outcome. Okay. Now see that probability of A. Okay. Probability of A. So probability of A is also in one single time there. So its probability also 1 upon 6. Okay. Now see that fourth part. It is answer C. Then answer D we are going to do, and answer D, that probability of vowel. Vowel means beta A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O and U. Okay. See that E is not here, so you rough it. I is also not there, so you rough it. U is also not there, so rough it. So A and O. A and O are how many? 2. So favorable outcomes upon total outcomes. So probability of vowel is equal to P of vowel is equal to favorable. How many chances are there? 2. 2 upon 6. So make it cancel. 2 1 ja 2, 2 3 ja 6. So probability of vowel is equal to 1 upon 3. Okay. Now see that it is your D part. Answer of E. Answer of E is that beta, probability of consonant. Probability of consonant. Probability of consonant will be, means those are not vowels. So A or O are vowels, rest of them will be the consonant. So you probability of consonant is equal to that R is consonant, then N, D and M. These are consonant. Okay. Vowel and consonant you have learned in the very earlier beginning classes. So probability of consonant is equal to, it will be not probability, it will be the sample spaces or the favorable outcome. Sample spaces. Okay. Consonant will be how many? 4 upon total chances are 6. 2 2 ja 4, 2 3 ja 6. So for this probability will be 2 upon 3. Okay. So in this way till question number 3rd we have completed. Now we are moving to do the next question, that is the question number 4. See that beta, now the question number 4. 3 coins are tossed simultaneously. Find the probability of getting. Okay, first of all, while the 3 coins are tossed, you have to write down the sample spaces. Okay, when 3 coins are tossed, question number 4. 3 coins are tossed, then sample spaces are okay. What can be the sample spaces? Head, 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 tail. Okay, head, tail, head. Then tail, head, head. Okay, tail, tail, head, tail, head, tail. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, tail, head, tail, head, tail, tail, head, tail, tail, or tail, tail, tail. These are the 8 sample spaces. Okay, now come to the question what he is asking. Okay beta, see that probability of all heads. Okay, probability of all heads. So in how many chances are all heads? You can see that only one chance is there in all heads. So its probability of all, first of all write the formula for that. Probability of an event is equal to, then we will proceed. Probability of an event is equal to favorable outcomes upon total outcomes. So favorable outcomes are how many? Only one. Only one chance is there that all the heads will be there, and total outcomes are 8. So probability of, yeah, here you will write probability of all heads. Okay, it is your A part. Now come to the B part. And what is the B part? 2 heads. Okay, 2 heads. Probability of 2 heads. So see that beta, how many possibilities? 1, 2. Okay, I am writing that for 2 heads cases, head, head, tail, or head, tail, head. Here also 2. Tail, head, head, tail, head, head. Only these are. Okay, so these will be your sample or favorable outcome. So probability of 2 heads is equal to, favorable outcomes are how many? 3 upon total outcomes are 8. So its probability will be 3 upon 8. Now come to the C part of the question. In this way we will do. C part is that beta, probability of one head. Okay, probability of one head. One head. Okay, so for one head, write down the sample spaces. One head is only here. Tail, tail, head, tail, head, tail, or head, tail, tail. Only these 3 possibilities are. So probability of one head is equal to, possible outcomes are 3 upon total outcomes are 8, 3 upon 8. Okay, and last D part. Okay, no head. Mean this times we don't require head, no head. So only one possibility is there. In 3 coins, all the coins will have tail, tail, tail. Then no head case it will be. So probability of no head is equal to, only one chance will be there. So its probability will be 1 upon 8. So in this way, you can see that beta how simply, if the introduction part of the chapter you have understood very nicely, then you will not have any problem in the chapter. Okay, now we are coming to the question number 5th one. See that what is the question number 5th? 10 flash cards numbered with 1 to 10 written on them. They are placed in a box. Okay, see that now question number 5th. See that beta, in a box 1 to 10 numbers are written. I am writing first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10. First, afterwards I am writing the formula. Probability of an event is equal to favorable outcomes upon total outcomes. Okay, total outcomes. Now see that. What is the question? 10 flashcards are made with number 1 to 10 written on them. They are placed in a box. Okay. One card is drawn random. Find probability if the drawn card is an even number. Okay. Sample spaces for even number. Sample spaces. Okay. For A part are even number. What can be the even number? See that. 2, 3, 5 or 7. So, probability of even number is equal to, how many numbers are there? 4. Okay. Probability of even number will be 4 upon total chances how many? 10. 2 2 ja 4 or 2 5 ja 10. So, its probability will be 2 upon 5. Okay. Now, see that next part of the question is that an odd number. Okay. Probability of an, okay, not even, oh, it is even number, sorry, not prime number, I have written prime number. So even number I am writing, sample spaces for the even number I am writing. Just see that by mistake I understood it as a prime number. See that beta, even number will be 2, 4, 6, 8 or 10. So how many even numbers are there? 5. So probability of an even number is equal to, even number is equal to, how many numbers are there? 5, and total outcomes are how many? 10. So 5 1 ja 5 and 5 2 ja 10. So its probability will be 1 upon 2. Okay. Now the next part of the question is that probability of an odd number. So you just write sample spaces for B part. Sample spaces odd numbers in a number of in every numbers of 10. Okay, 5 numbers are odd and 5 numbers are even. Okay, so odd numbers are here, also 5 numbers will be as odd numbers. If 5 are even, then 5 will be odd, but I am writing them 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. These are odd numbers, so these will be also 5. Okay, so probability of odd numbers is equal to, probability of odd numbers is equal to, favorable outcome will be 5 upon 5 chances are there upon total 10. So its probability also 1 upon 2. Okay. Now come to the C part. C part, that multiple of 3. Okay. C part, multiple of 3. Multiple of 3 which are 3, 1 ja 3, 3 2 ja 6 or 3 3 ja 9. Till 1 to 10, 3 multiples will be there. So probability of multiples of 3, how many chances are there? 3 upon 10. So its probability will be 3 upon 10. Okay. Then in D part, multiples of 5. Okay. Multiples of 5, and multiples of 5 will be 5 or 10. So 2 multiples will be there. So probability of multiples of 5 is equal to, favorable outcome are 2 upon total outcomes 10. 2 1 ja 2, 2 5 ja 10. So its probability will be 1 upon 5. Okay. Now see that last E part of the question, that probability of an even number. Probability of, not even, it is prime number. Probability of prime number. See that now. E part. Probability of prime numbers, beta. This time we have to write prime numbers, and just now I explained you what are the prime numbers, beta. Prime numbers means the numbers, those are coming only in their own table. So from there, select the number those are coming in only their own table. 2, 3, 5, and 7. These numbers are not coming in any other table. So what will be the probability of prime numbers is equal to how many possible outcomes are there? 4 upon total outcomes 10. So 2 2 are 4 or 2 5 are 10. So its probability will be 2 upon 5. Okay. So in this way E part till E part we have completed. Now the last question. Okay. From this exercise, in how many ways a vowel can be drawn from 26 letters of alphabet? Okay. Question number 6 beta. You know that the English alphabet will have 26 letters. Okay. And out of vowels are 5. Okay, 5 vowels will be there. So you have to find out that what will be if in a box, suppose 26 alphabets are written, okay, are placed in a box, and we have to choose one vowel. So what will be its probability? So probability of an event, you know that favorable outcomes upon total outcomes. Okay, so you see, if you will see that favorable outcomes, vowels, which are the vowels? 5 vowels: A, E, I, O and U. These are vowels in English alphabet. Maybe you have understood, you have learned these ones there. Okay, now see that favorable outcomes, how many chances are there? 5 upon total number, total how many letters are there? 6. So probability of vowels is equal to, okay, 5 upon 26. So then in this way beta we have completed your chapter number, your chapter probability. Okay, and all the questions here I discussed with you. Okay, and in the next class I will try to provide you the written material of this chapter. Okay, till that you understood the topic properly. Till that, thank you and Jai Gurudev to all of you.